Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ultimate Wolf Simulator 2, where we are returning to these glowing, beautiful forests and to the story of Hazelmist, a young wolf who has found herself dispersed and alone in these mysterious mountains, and she has caught the attention of the Starry Skies ancestors, who we know from our Wolf Quest adventures and our Wildcraft adventures, and who are now interested in watching over this young wolf and seeing exactly what this world is made of, especially since it seems that Hazelmist kind of has the ability to collect things to build, so she can actually gather fur, feathers, wood, stone, so that she can build with them. And how she would build with them, I have no idea. I have no idea how that would work. I have no idea how being able to get her a companion and building her pack so that she can have special relationships with those packs would work. I have no idea how we're supposed to unlock some of these special abilities for her, but I am extremely curious. And I'm getting really attached to her. She seems really cool. So let's carry on. Just moments ago, Hazelmist actually saw another wolf hiding behind this corner. So let's see if we're high enough level or strong enough to be able to convince another wolf to come join us. What? Did he disappear? Oh, I think he vanished. Oh, phooey. She literally just turned her back for a minute. Well, I do like the appetites growing on this gigantic log. I wouldn't mind making something like that my den, but I don't really know how to make dens just yet. Everything is very, 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 very different from the way it has been in previous wolf simulators. So I'm really not sure. Oh, there he is. I'm not sure how viable this is long term, but okay, we're both howling. No, he's attacking. Why? All right. I really didn't want to have to do this. Maybe we have to defeat him in battle to show that we're like cool stuff so that he'll potentially come join us. Hello, friend? Am I supposed to nibble your like fur now or something? Okay, so now he's eating. No! What? He died. Finding a mate. Look for wolves with a blue. Oh my gosh, I didn't read it in time. Dang it! Okay, apparently he was old and cranky and didn't want anything to do with us. But apparently we can start to find a mate. Like, I have so many confused questions. I guess because we're level 5 now or something? Huh. Well, let's see. What the heck? Did you see that rat just burst out of nowhere? Why is everything so fast in this world? Is that it? That's it! What is going on? Why is literally everything we run into, like, extraordinarily fast? Way freaking fast. Where did it go? Look at the way this tree is growing through that log. This is a weird world. Hazelmist, what the heck are you doing here? Alright, so no more rats popping out of the ground, unfortunately. I wanted to eat that, but, I mean, how can you eat something that moves at the speed of light? Alright, come along, Hazelmist. I'm sorry that we ended up taking out that odd wolf. That's not how it would normally work in real life. Of course, you guys know that. Finding dispersal wolves, we would have read his cues and been able to give him distance long before it came to bites and blows. Really cool, like, sky overhead. And it definitely doesn't have the nuances of our Wolf Quest world, where so many of the wolves can really communicate with each other through a wide range of sounds and signals and sights. But I'm just curious, like, I can't help but be intrigued enough to want to keep glancing around and trying to figure out what's going on. Alright, is there any food? That was a stick that just fell out of the sky. That's fine. That's fine. And apologies for the slight jerkiness, my friends. It's not actually me. That is just part of how this game is. But, wow. I will say the views are very unexpected. That's amazing. Are there floating tree branches? No, I think those are leaves. Huh. Hazelmist, what is your world? And where can I find more food or other wolves? We ran into a bit of a selection of all of it. This is a huge world. And we're just at the corner of one of the mini lakes. I wonder if heading to one of these like essence looking points would explain something about what we're supposed to be doing. Are those like temples? Maybe we'll try to make our way towards one of the temples. Because I'm very, very curious now, and it seems like this path is taking us somewhere, so we might as well run down it. It feels like a bit of a breath of the wild here. A big open world. A very happy wolf who apparently, she knows what she wants. I guess she knows where she's going. Oh, that's a boar! Alright. Food! Wow? I guess? We didn't waste any time. She just took that down in one bite. I don't think she was supposed to, so I think that was yet another example of an animal who was a little bit older and weaker. I wonder if this land is dying. That's my new story, I think. That this land is actually fading and dying, and a young wolf has been born into a dying world, and her song, her call, wow. Okay, this is very, very pretty with the like glowing setting sun casting all of these colors down there. But that's going to be my guess, that a young wolf was born into a dying world. And in hoping and seeking and calling out and howling to the moon has answered back by inviting our WolfQuest ancestors, the Starry Skies ancestors, to reach out between the realms and explore this ultimate wolf simulator and see what it has to offer. So there's my story. I always feel better if I can do a deep story to explain why I'm here. Sorry, I was just trying to get the camera back a little bit more. So that makes me feel better. We do want to carry on this path actually, because I want to try going to that temple place. If we're going to go anywhere, let's go ahead and work our way towards that temple looking thing. One of the different things that we actually have on her stats has to do with these intriguing looking, who even knows what they are, elemental things. So I want to see what happens there. Also, we're a deer. Okay, let's rest. And then let's run. Slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly. And let's see, can I keep dodging? Okay, I think I can keep dodging. Am I supposed to dodge towards where it... There we go. I'm still figuring out if I'm supposed to dodge towards where the arrows are or if I'm just supposed to dodge away from them. But now we have a little bit more experience and a little bit more food. Hazel, she's very young. I don't think she should be so strong to be able to just like literally tear through the world like this. So still on the opinion that this is a dying world, and that as such, it looks like we'll want to follow this river actually. And as such, she reached out to the moon and it reached back. Can we go down the waterfall? Alright, just trust me on this, Hazelmist. I'm sure it'll be totally fine. Okay, okay, okay. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Is she walking down a waterfall? I think she is walking down a waterfall. There she goes! She just jumped off of a waterfall. She is quickly becoming one of my favorite wolves. There's just a lot of gumption to her. There was absolutely no negative consequences to falling down that waterfall. Whereas compared to the fact that, you know, we slipped off of the cliff when we were looking for the bear butt biter gang with Crow when we were playing in WolfQuest 2 or 3. Yeah, that got us in big trouble. We nearly died there. Alright. Well, apparently nothing is competition for us. So let's just continue on with our biting, our attacking. Let's try to avoid some of these attacks. Am I getting the bear? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got the bear. Okay, we leveled up again. The bear has left behind a lot of its bareness and quite a bit of its fur. To use for what purpose, I have literally no idea. There we go. But maybe we'll start figuring it out soon. Let's go ahead and add a bit to our strength now so that we'll be a little stronger. We have 1 point. Okay, now we could use it on fighter, hunter, or survivor skills. So we are developing new skills, at least while we're out and about in the wilderness, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Is that a glowing thing? There's a glowing pink thing inside of this lake. I want to find out what it is. But let's figure out what the fighter skills are. Swift Hunter for movement speed, wind conditioning to reduce fatigue, stealth mode to make us invisible to enemies, resourcefulness to get 50% experience from eaten prey. Oh, I guess you have to unlock the first step and then it builds up over time. I see. Predators will not initiate combat, various stomp to stun nearby enemies, 20% movement speed when tracking. How does one track? Interesting. And then Hunter would be successful dodge heals, and it would allow us to heal and take less damage. Survivor would add speed after a kill. Successful dodge. I think the best thing is Swift Hunter, so we'll go ahead and unlock that ability. And oh, there we go! Finally! It looks like we finally unlocked the ability to start, like, sensing things. What that means and if that's going to help me... Oh wait, no, is this just night vision? Whoa, what that means and if that's going to help me remains to be seen too. But let's head into the water. I seem to be on something, towards something. Yeah, am I towards a den? Is that where I'm at? I'm curious. Like, is there a den behind the waterfall? No, we're headed away from whatever. Is there a den at the base of this waterfall? Interesting. Well, I found a bear. Hazelmist, I feel like we're just part of a dying world here and kind of watching over it with you. Alright. Oh, I think I see another wolf maybe. Alright, we're gonna want to head across the waterway. I saw something moving over here. Is that another wolf? Or is that a fox? Is that a wolf or a fox? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? It's a wild dog! The heck? Oh my gosh, and now he's gone. He's no more. Hazelmist, are you like somehow involved in... I mean, there we go. So she's done with the fighting. Are you somehow involved with like helping this world just reach its natural end? Because that's kind of the I feel like Hazelmist is the descender of like death, just like putting down the quiet edges of the world that just are no longer supposed to be here anyway. Whew. Well, here's a little bit of the meat, but I'm not sure about this, guys. This is definitely perplexing me. At least we have some scraps to eat here. But yeah, I'm really not too sure about this, so Alright, come on, Hazelmist. I think our only hope now is to try to seek out another wolf. Apparently there's something in this pond, but I just can't for the life of me figure out what it is. So maybe there's a cave system below it? I'm not sure. And let's dive off of another waterfall. Alright, there you go, girl. Oh my gosh, did you see her tail freak out in the water? That was really cool. Is there a den behind it? Nope. I thought maybe that would lead me to a den, but that wasn't the case. Well, alright. We'll continue to work our way over towards the water temple, but I mean, truly, oh, there's a couple bears. Truly, the world feels so empty. And I'm having a hard time figuring out, like, maybe once we find a den or something, we'll be able to do the building. So I guess all we can do now is just continue to explore and hope and work our way over towards that maybe temple. Maybe we'll get some answers. Maybe we'll be able to find ourselves a different kind of den. We'll have to see what happens. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this really surreal mission as we try to figure out exactly what is going on in this world and if we're going to be able to make a deep story out of it. At the very least, we've met Hazel Mist and I have gotten very attached to her now, so I will want to continue with her story no matter what. But we'll see what's going on in this world next time. If you guys could, do please leave a like for Hazel Mist, the waterfall jumping wolf. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!